Welcome, car lovers. Today we delve into the essence of automotive excellence with the new 2024 BMW i5. Get ready for an amazing ride as we take you on an in-depth tour of its exterior, interior, and engine. In the first quarter of 2024, BMW's EV sales were up about 63% over the same period last year, and they now surpass 12% of the automaker total sales. The latest data points to prove that BMW is taking this whole electric car thing quite seriously. In fact, at a media event last fall, BMW revealed that it sends mystery shoppers into its dealerships to covertly assess sales reps, gauging whether they're informed about EVs or are steering customers toward internal combustion models. The logic is sound. If BMW is going to bother building cars like the 2024 BMW i5, it would prefer not to get kneecapped by the crack sales staff at Ashley Shaeffer BMW. And the i5 M60 does make a compelling case for itself. With a 335 horsepower motor at the rear and a 257 horsepower motor up front, the mightiest i5 summons 593 horsepower far in arrears of the outgoing M5 600 horsepower. Torque checks in at 586 pound-foot or 605 when M Sport Boost or launch control is engaged. To get that coveted boost label on your left shift paddle, opt for the $1,050 M Sport Professional package. M Sport Pro also brings M Sport brakes with red calipers, a rear spoiler, and the goofy but fun, iconic glow kidney grille. Pull the boost paddle for more than 0.8 seconds, and you'll access max torque and automatically change the synthetic soundtrack to sport. The seatbelts yank tight, like you're on a roller coaster that's about to launch out of the gate, and the i5 digs in and flings itself to 60 miles per hour in 3.3 seconds. The quarter-mile blurs past in 11.5 seconds at 124 miles per hour. We saw 140 miles per hour in 15.4 seconds, just before the electronic limiter steps in at 142 miles per hour. M60s with all-season tires are limited to 130 miles per hour, so bear that in mind if your commute includes much unrestricted autobahn. Behind the wheel, the 2024 BMW i5 feels large but wieldy, aided by adaptive dampers, rear axle steering, and deftly balanced weight distribution, 50.1% up front and 49.9% rear, which is to say close enough that you might knock it in the other direction with a full tank of electrons. The 324-cell battery is not especially huge, 81.2 kWh, with an eye toward manageable size and weight rather than continent striding range. Curb weight still registers a chunky 5.25 pounds, which is to say, almost as much as a V8-powered 760 iX drive. We saw a middling 230 miles of highway range, but our test car was wearing 21-inch tires, which ding the range compared with a 19 or 20-inch rubber. But this result is more impressive than you might think, because our i5 came close to its EPA-rated 240 miles of range, which is way closer than the EV norm. However, the IPA scores the i5 M60 range as high as 256 miles with the 19-inch rubber. If you're worried about a discrepancy between battery charge level and distance to your intended destination, the i5 offers a max range setting that kills all non-essential electrical functions and limits top speed to 56 miles per hour. Climate control is disabled, as are the heat and ventilation functions on the seats and heat for the steering wheel. The i5 will snap out of this mode if the driver floors the accelerator, turns the windshield defrost to maximum, or pulls the M-Boost paddle. As for recouping energy during off-throttle situations, BMW says that the drive control system can use navigation data and information from sensors of the driver assistance systems to adjust how much power is recuperated according to the respective traffic situation. Translation: left to its own devices, the 2024 BMW i5 regenerative braking level is about as predictable as next week Powerball numbers. Sometimes it freewheels for a while and then decides to activate regen, where the opposite might happen, or it might just stick with one strategy for a while. However, the driver can also choose a regen setting from among 3 preset levels to establish some consistency. The 2024 BMW i5. With its stunning design, luxurious interior, and thrilling performance, it's the ultimate driving machine for those who demand the best. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Until next time, drive safe and stay adventurous.